me. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days.
And if you want to hit your opponent with a give and go, press and hold the pass button to retain control of the passer. Use the left stick to get open, and then release the pass button when you're ready to receive the ball again. This is a nice little two-man game technique for getting open looks in a hurry. If you're looking to add a little showtime to your passing game, try double tapping the pass button for a flashy pass. If you want to hit a rim-running teammate for an alley-oop, double tap lead to basket pass button. You can also attempt bounce alley-oops in NBA 2K22 by pressing the pass and bounce pass buttons at the same time.
For the land of the free.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become. He said it's just about taking advantage of the moment. Keep going to your spots, keep shooting, be aggressive for the team, and don't shy away, pretty much. That's what I take pride in, he said. Guys?
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Avery Bradley out there with DeAndre Jordan. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris the power forward with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Jay in at the point. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position, showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
5 to shoot, goes up on the baseline. That one's wide left. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA. At the line for one.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. James outside. And he buries his first look.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Leonard outside. It's George on the wing. Pass to Jay. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. James against Leonard. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
The Lakers with the ball after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. James passes to Jordan. On the wing, Bradley. Shot is up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Bradley has put in a lot of work developing his offensive game, and the efforts paid off.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now, here is James. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. For 3, Westbrook knocks down the long J. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
George passes to Ibaka. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to George. Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
There's the drive, and then Westbrook slams it in.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Ibaka. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Westbrook. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. From 13, and it's Westbrook again missing. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Jay. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Leonard outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 5 points.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Jay. Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Now here's Jordan. James outside. James double teamed. There's Davis with the 3. And it's Davis again missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Stolen by Davis. Leonard against James. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
The Clippers call timeout.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Jordan. Monk comes in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Jay. 5 points in the game. Here's Jackson. missed inside. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
And that one's good. Jay.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Anthony against Zubac. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he can't get that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Jay. 7 points in the game. And he drives in. Anthony grabs the board. The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
That free throw good from Davis.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Caruso, he's checked. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
The Lakers in the lead. To the wing on the left. Hey, here's none for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Jay. He's got 7. Pass to Jackson. Here's Jay. From downtown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc. And none the bucket on the assist by Anthony. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Jackson. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
A rare offensive rebound for Reggie Jackson, but he knows what to do with it once he gets it.
Outside none. It's Monk on the wing. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Sometimes it just builds character.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Monk in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with 26 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting 55% for the game so far. Nice catch and finish on the lob. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Here's Jackson. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Caruso with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Gibson. Here's man. Monk covers. From the stripe. Out to the wing. Here's Jay. He's got 7. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Goes back up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Pass to Monk. Here's Caruso. Here's Anthony. Again, the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Jay. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Buries it from 3.
And there's that high-arching bomb from Reggie. Way downtown this time. You see the development of his range.
Now here's Nunn. 7-point differential. Yep, count it. Caruso's got 6.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Kendrick Nunn came into the league as
substitution on the court.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. George against James. Rebound by the Clippers. In transition, here come the Clippers. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Monk, he's checked in for James. So he gets them both. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Nunn drives in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Nunn's gotten his second bucket on the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Jay, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to George. Now Zubats. To the middle. Here's Jay. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh,
11 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Westbrook against Jackson. Now Westbrook. Last game he had 28 points. From the elbow. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. And it's Jay in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Clippers. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. The Lakers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Back to James. Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Leonard. And the deficit down inside single digits. Leonard's got 13 points.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here's Bradley. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Davis drawing the double team. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Jay. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Jordan. Six to shoot. Westbrook outside. Offensive rebound. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
LA ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For the Clippers, Gibson's checked in for Ibaka. Batum comes in for Leonard. And it's Mann in for Paul George. Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Jay. 4-3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Mann, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for LA.
And he knocks down the first one. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. Into the lane. Pass to Davis. Here's Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Here's Jay. 15 points in the game. Checked by Davis. Pass to Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Lakers. Bradley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, we've seen Avery Bradley play for years. Always a factor on the defensive end, despite being undersized at the wing position. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Jay. Out left to the wing. Gibson with it. From 13, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's the kind of energy Gibson gives you, destroying opponents on the glass. Tough to box this guy out.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Caruso. Give him 8. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And with Bradley at 6'3", he's usually asked to guard any and everyone on the perimeter.
You know, he's still considered a lockdown defender. Has great length and reach, which makes up for his height. He can also bother shooters and pound the ball handlers.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Bradley.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Down low. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Pass to Caruso. And here's Nunn. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Inside. Here's Jay. To the wing, right side. Launches it on target from range. He's got 18.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Outside Nunn. And he's going for the lob.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Jay. Jackson, right side. Here's Jay. 18 points for him. He can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Anthony misses. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Remaining in the
Now here's Davis.
2 minutes.
He's got 14.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Gibson. Pass to Zubac. To the paint. Here's Jay. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 20 points for him.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Outside none. Here he goes. The Clippers grab the miss. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. And it's Jay missing. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Caruso with the bucket.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Jay. 20 points for him. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
None. The pass to Davis.
LA foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Caruso. Davis, the pass to Jordan. To the left side wing. Westbrook against Ibaka. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson outside. The three ball knocks down the triple. Jackson's got 11 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
None. The pass to Westbrook. Back to Nunn. It's Monk on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis, Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Jordan in at the 5. And the lob disrupted, not to be. To the inside, stolen by Davis. Westbrook with it. Pass to Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Jay. Monk covers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First
and a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Lakers' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. It's stolen. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's George. Banked it in off the glass.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And the basket by Westbrook.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Jay. George, right side. Here's Jay, pounded by Westbrook. Leonard outside. 4 on the clock. Up top, Ibaka. Over Jordan. Ibaka's shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
James passes to Westbrook. Shoots from the line. Misses off the left iron.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Oh, Westbrook with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Westbrook. It's not going to go for him, and the Clippers will come the other way.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Now Westbrook. Tries to break his ice. The shot no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
First free throw is good. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Here's Jay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
At the line for LA.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, is someone who played abroad on Team USA. How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Now, here is James. No luck on that one. Oh, solid D from Leonard. George finds Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Jordan following the score by the Clippers. James outside. The baseline, Jay. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Gotta love the intensity of DeAndre, finding a way to be aggressive and get to the line.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Jay, and it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to George, pulls up on the wing, and right through it goes! George has got 8 points in the quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Now, here is James. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. And here's James. Leonard defending. The shot by James, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. It's stolen by James. To the left wing. Westbrook, the pass to James. Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Leonard outside. Pass to Jay. Back to Leonard. Now here's George. Leonard outside. Kicks it to George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got 13 in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Lakers in the lead. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Out to the right wing. Pass to George. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. Ibaka's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Bradley. And here's James. Left side, none. Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
And the bucket is good.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now, here is James. .141 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Here's Jay. Nunn defends. Leonard for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for the... And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.